Now, this goes to ladies that are planning for life ahead, ladies that are preparing to make families. We put so much emphasis on our nuclear family, husband, children, and you, period. And you close your ears to anything external. You forget about the extended family, you forget about the friends, you don't even want to know what happens in the community. It is a good thing, very good thing, to be optimistic while building and strengthening your family. We want to provide the best of the best foundation for our children. We want to guide them through life. We want to see them succeed. Who doesn't want the best for his or her child? Of course, we all want the best for our children. But as we do this, remember that there are other people out there also who need your support. They need your help. They maybe just need your presence. Maybe they just need guidance. Maybe they just need counseling. You know, some are orphans. They could just want a parental hand here and there. But you don't care. You only think about you, your child, and your husband, period. My only caution is, please, don't box yourself so much in a corner to the extent that you'd be left alone with your family, you, your husband, and your children. You will have reduced your social sphere so much. Of course, to you, you'll be seeing as though you're enjoying. What if the worst happens? No, don't pretend. Let's not pretend like we only have to close our ears and look at the positive end. The negative side exists, and we are not going to pretend about it. Okay, as you prepare for the life ahead, put it at the back of your mind that these two ugly scenarios might happen. The first one is, there is no guarantee that your children that you have spent so much on, all your youth, all your energy, all your brain, your entire life, you've placed upon your children, only your biological children. There is no guarantee that they are going to be of support in your time of need. There is no guarantee that they are going to be of support at your old age or during your senior years, your old age. There is no guarantee. There is a lot of incapacitation in this world, as you may all know. Very many things may cause obstacle or may fail these children to support you when you need them the most. Okay, you know them, but I can enumerate some. For instance, for some reason, if your child is not fortunate to be moneyed enough, to be rich or wealthy enough, or to have the ability to support you financially at your old age, you might educate your child, and maybe fate may have it that he is just not able to make it financially. What are you going to do about it? What if your son marries a lady who is not pro-mother-in-law? Oh yes, we should think of realities. These things are happening day and night. Some of these girls are taught on how to deal with a mother-in-law. So she comes to the family cocked on how to deal with a mother-in-law. In your senior years, you expect your son to be available, or at least to help you where you really need him the most. But for some reason, the daughter-in-law says, please, my husband, mother-in-law can handle her affairs. Leave her how she is, where she is. Let her live her life. She's comfortable where she is. And your son listens to her. What are you going to do about it? Okay, worst case scenario. Your son is no more. He's not in the face of the earth anymore. What are you going to do about it? Those are your children. Now, the second person here is your husband. There is no guarantee that this man is going to be with you for the rest of your life. These things we know. These things are happening, but we pretend and we decide to live for the moment, and we forget that tomorrow is coming. Change is the only permanent fact of life. People keep changing every day and night. That strong, handsome, loving and supportive husband, after 20 years, might change and move on. 20 years down the road, he might decide to move on, and you remain alone and frightened. What are you going to do about it? Okay, worst case scenario again. Your husband is no more from the face of the earth. God forbid. I don't want this for you. I don't want this for anybody, but these are realities of life. What are you going to do about it? Since there is no guarantee that your children are going to be of support or of help at your old age, please extend your help to the extended family, to friends, to neighbors, to relatives, to the community while you still can. Adopt a child here and there. Please pay a needy student's school fees if you can. Please feed the hungry. Again, if you can. Use your influence. Fix someone on a job somewhere. Use your deserved influence. Again, if you can. In this way, you are preparing yourself. You're preparing yourself to find peace and comfort within yourself in the event that you are left alone. These people you are supporting here and there are eventually going to turn out to be your family, and they will be of support in your time of need. Love and support your neighbor. Have his back always. Draw yourself closer to God. These are the things that are going to sustain you in your senior years. The earlier you accept this, the better for you. And in this way, even your nuclear family, your biological children and your husband will benefit from the works of your hands, your soul and spirit. Thank you very much for listening to me again. Right here is Aunt Isla. I hope to meet you in my next one.